Today we are studying about the distance time graph. Okay, then how to plot the distance time in a graph paper, and what we can find from the distance time graph that we can discuss today. We see in the graph paper here time we have taken in the x-axis and distance in the y-axis. Then now you can take the, this is the y-axis. You can take distance in the y-axis. Here distance is in meter, and now the x-axis, on the scale. First the x-axis 1 unit we have taken as 20 seconds. Okay, x-axis में जो 1 यूनिट है, इधर से इधर तक तो 1 यूनिट है, समटाइम्स 1 सेंटीमीटर हो सकता है. Okay, so 1 unit is equal to 20 seconds. Then this is our table. Here time 0 seconds. The distance travelled is equal to 0 meter. In 10 seconds 15 meter, and in 20 seconds 30 meter, and so on. Okay. Then now the car is at the rest. That means it is 0. The time here the distance travelled is 0 meter, and the time taken is also 0. Okay. Then you see here in the x-axis, here 1 unit is equal to 20 seconds. The scale on x-axis 1 unit equal to 20 seconds. Then next 20, 40, 60. And we have taken the distance in meter in y-axis. That also the same unit we have taken. Here 1 unit is equal to y-axis. 1 unit is equal to what? 20 meter. Okay. Then now we have to plot the graph. You see here the time 0, then distance travelled is also what? 0, and the time is equal to 10 seconds. The distance travelled is equal to कितना है? 15 meter, and the time 20, the distance travelled is equal to the distance travelled is equal to 45. Okay. We can plot the graph. Then the car is moving. You see here at 10 minutes, here 10, 15, 20 is 30, 4. The next one is 40, 60. Then we can join the graph. Then we are getting a straight line. Therefore, the graph is straight line means what? Then it is a uniform motion. Then distance time graph in the uniform motion is a straight line. The next one, body with uniform motion. So we say same speed में जाए. Okay, the object is moving in the same speed or the equal distance in equal interval of time. Then another one, here distance time graph. You can draw here 0. Now the object is at a rest. That means 0 time seconds में 0 distance travel किया है. Then 10 seconds में भी 0 distance. Then that means what? The body is at rest. Then इसमें x-axis में आएगा. Now the body is at a 5 meter distance. That means 0 time में 5 meter गया. अभी next one is 10 seconds. 10 seconds में भी क्या होता है? 5 meter. That means the body is at rest then from 5 meter distance. Okay. Then 5 meter distance में the body 10 seconds. Again the body is at 5 meter. And 30 seconds the body is at 5 meter. And then now we can plot the points here. Now the body is at a 5 meter distance, always. Therefore the distance time graph is a line parallel to the x-axis. Then now the body with the uniform motion. The body with the uniform motion means क्या होता है? The equal distance in equal interval of time. Means उसका speed same होगा. Then now 0, 10 seconds में 50 मीटर चले गया, 20 seconds में 30 मीटर, 30 seconds में 45. Means जो interval of equal interval of, that means 10 seconds में कितना मीटर जा रहा है? 15 मीटर. Then if you plot the graph, here we will get a straight line passing to the origin. Okay, here the graph of a body in uniform motion is an inclined line passing to the origin. Okay, the uniform motion का जो graph होता है, it's an inclined line passing through the origin. The next one, the distance time graph in a uniform speed is equal to the uniform velocity. If the magnitude of the displacement of a body is equal to its distance. Okay, the magnitude of the displacement and the distance will be equal. You know the velocity is a vector quantity and the speed is a scalar quantity. Here now non-uniform motion. Here unequal distance in equal interval of time or equal distances in unequal interval of time. This is the definition of a non-uniform motion. A1 you can write. Then now we can draw the non-uniform motion, the graph of the non-uniform motion. Now you see here the 0, then 10 seconds only 5 meter, then next 10 seconds it is travel 15 meter. Then if you plot the graph, you will get a curve. Okay, then uniform motion we are getting a straight line. Then next non-uniform motion we are getting the curve. Okay, then now we can find the speed of the graph. You know what is the speed? Here we will get the speed in the distance time graph. The speed of the distance time graph is what? The slope of the graph. The slope of the graph represents the speed or the velocity of the distance time. We can find the slope of the graph. The slope of the graph represents the speed. Okay, speed of the object. Then here speed of the object. The body moves with the uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration means क्या होता है? There is थोड़ा सा speed बढ़ते रहेगा, increase हो जाएगा. For a body with a uniformly accelerated motion, the distance time graph is a क्या होता है? A curve. अभी the equal distance in unequal interval of time, we will get a curve. That means here also we can find the speed. Okay, then speed. You see here the time, here the distance. The 10 seconds time distance traveled is equal to 5 meter. The next 10 seconds 50. Okay, then now we can find the how to find the slope of the graph. Okay, then I told you know the slope the slope of the graph represent what? The speed of the object. Okay, then how we can find the slope from the graph? Okay, here we can take any 2 points. Here P and the Q are any 2 points in the graph. Then now the perpendicular distance. Here P is any point on the graph and Q is also any point. Then now this is the distance. Means we have to take a small portion of the graph, that is PQ. Okay, then this is a perpendicular from Q and now the perpendicular to the y-axis from P. This is the perpendicular to the x-axis and perpendicular to the y-axis. Here we are getting what? One triangle, isn't it? Therefore this distance, change in distance, this is the change in time. Here QR represents the change in distance and the PR represents the change in time taken. Then you know the speed is equal to what? Distance by time. Here PR is equal to change in time, matlab the time T1, this is the time T2. PR is equal to T2 minus T1 and here the change in distance is S2 minus S1. You know that the speed is equal to क्या होता है displacement divided by time. Okay, v is equal to, v is the speed. Okay, the speed and velocity, you know, the velocity is the vector quantity, the speed is the what scalar quantity. Here the speed is equal to the change in distance by change in time taken, that is s2 minus s1 by t2 minus t1. That is the velocity or speed of the object. Yes, we can find the speed of the object in the distance time graph. Okay. Then now here what we studied in the graph. Now see, the distance time graph represents the change in the position of an object with the time. Okay, distance time graph क्या represent करता है? Change in distance. In a distance time graph, time is plotted along the x-axis, while the distance is plotted along the y-axis. Okay. The next one is the distance time graph of a body moving in uniform motion is a straight line inclined to the x-axis. Okay. In uniform motion में जो graph होता है, it is inclined in the x-axis. And distance time graph of a body moving with a uniform acceleration is a curve. Uniform acceleration means what? उसका speed change होता रहेगा. Means a particular interval of time में but different speed होगा. The distance time graph can be used to determine the speed of the okay. The distance time graph can be used to determine the speed of the object or speed of the moving object. Any object, speed of an object, we can find the speed from the distance time graph. That is what the speed of the slope of the graph represent the speed of an object. Okay.